back at it with another Big Mouth exclusive. We got Flint in the building.
You already know, man.
We got an exclusive call. When I say exclusive, like can't nobody just get this. All about timing, energy. For the people that don't know, man, let them know we rocking with.
VS Friz, man, live from Flint, Michigan, man. We down here in DC, DMV, man, doing our thing, man, moving around, man. Tapped in my dog, Big Mouth Media, man.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Who else we got on the couch?
It's my dog. What's your name?
Everybody call me Ted, man.
Ted.
They call him Ted.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, look, though, like I said, man, this is a Big Mouth exclusive. We got the king of Flint on the phone right now.
Yeah.
Cliff Mack, what's happening?
Cliff Mack.
What's up, my niggas?
Yeah.
How you feeling, man? Where your head at right now?
Just staying focused, man, and staying blessed and walking with God, man.
Nah, for sure, for sure.
That's all we can do.
When I go on the internet, it's a lot of stories about you. Like I said, I'm from North Carolina though, so for me, just tapping in with you, I ain't never met you, but so I can do my research and I seen a lot about you.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you this. You probably seen a lot where they kind of dehumanize me on the internet, but I'm a good guy, man.
Nah, for sure, for sure. Friz was telling me you were a good guy. We was catching up. He was saying you was a good guy. Like, can the people expect you to come home anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm hoping to come home in February. I should have been home like 4 years ago. Since the day I got locked up, I should have never came to jail, but it ain't worked out like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be home soon. I'm coming home 100%. I'm hoping February. If not February, we just keep fighting. But regardless, we coming home.
Nah, for sure. Prayers up. Are you able to let us know what's the hold up though from you coming home?
Witnesses and credibility. Nobody ever implicated me in anything they needed them to implicate me in. If you want me to just be truthful. Now, how these situations going here is like you either gonna do one or two things. You gonna stay silent, or you gonna bend, or you gonna break. And me and all my homies and my co-defendants have been solid since day one, like unity. And we just sitting here waiting on everything to go how it's supposed to go.
Nah, for sure. What's like a regular day for you in there?
A regular day for me in here. I work out around 11. Eat at 12, work out again at 3, eat at 4. Regular day for me in here, though, is like working out and just trying to be the best father I can be.
Man, this shit good. You gonna call back?
Nah, for sure. That's a real exclusive right there, man. That's the
Nah, for sure.
the
That
king of
shit
Flint.
that ain't been done either. You hear me?
Nah, for sure. We
That
on
ain't
Big
been
Mouth. That's
done.
what we about.
That ain't been done with nobody.
Nah, for sure, for sure. So
You
look though,
gonna
we're
call
gonna start it from the top though. Where you from?
I'm from Flint, Michigan, man. Murray Hood, North Side, man. This him right here. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Little cuz from Dayton. He from probably
This call
5
is
minutes away
being
from where I'm at.
monitored and recorded. If you are an
We
attorney
from the same
or require
neighborhood.
this call to be confidential, please hang up now and contact Clare County.
So hang up for confidential.
For account approval, press 1 to accept. Press 8 to block calls.
Got my rubber man. What's up, baby boy?
Y'all hear me, cuz?
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
hear
back.
you. Yeah, we hear you, baby boy.
Like I was saying, though, telling me a regular day in here is just working out and trying to be a father, man. And shout out to my support. I want to say that, these two guys that you actually interviewing right now, they take care of me, been here since day one. I'm very fortunate. I got a big support system. That'd be the number one thing you gonna need in here is support. So I will say I got support. So a lot of these days, they go by cool for me, man. The support is everything.
No, for sure. What would you say you learned the most from this situation though?
What I learned the most is that I got this saying in this word I say a lot, and it's fake crazy. I be kind of having the whole jail said, I got a lot of influence and shit like that, but I'm saying that to say I learned that a lot of people be faking, man. Like I learned that you should stay focused on what you need to stay focused on. You should educate yourself. Education and independency. The number one thing is like education, and know that a lot of people is faking. And I'm saying that to say like all them niggas out there who be like acting like they own this and acting like they own that, when it all boils down to it, they probably gonna be the main people in your paperwork and pointing the finger. So I'm saying if you can know that before you get in a situation like this, if you could just know beforehand that they faking, and you can stay focused on what you need to stay focused on, you will end up not coming to jail or being in my position. So like just know like a lot of people out there faking, a lot of people ain't who they seem to be. Stay focused and educate yourself. Education is key. Like I read a lot.
Nah, for sure. When it comes to educating yourself and reading, what you been reading?
World Greatest Man of Color. Like I was reading a lot of law books. Like I was like educating myself and studying on law like every single day. But after I done did that for so many years straight, it's like now I just try to stay in tune on history a lot. Like in order to know where we headed, you got to know where we came from. So I think it's big for all us young men, older men, whatever the case may be, whatever the age may be. It's big to educate yourself on your history, on your people. I read a lot on like W.E.B. Du Bois, Marcus Garvey, Nat Turner. I'm talking about them type of people. Booker T. Washington, Carter G. Woodson. He one of the people that's part of the cause of inventing Black History Month. Shit like that, just knowing where we came from, man, because white supremacy is real. You feel me? It ain't about no black or white thing or nothing like that, but it's real, and I just think you need to educate yourself as much as you can in certain areas when it comes to that field, man, because it's a wicked world. Donald Trump the president right now. That's just the truth.
Nah, that's real.
Nah, for real.
Oh, looking forward to you coming home. When you come home, are you still gonna be on Rap Time?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on Rap Time because I gotta be on Rap Time, but I think my focus is gonna be like signing a bunch of the youngins and giving them a chance to actually chase their dreams. I think everything gonna be cut out for me and set out for me, but I really wanna like help the youth and bring the unity to my city. And I feel like I got the power to do it, so that's what I'm gonna do. But I think it's like I wanna get a lot of the youngins.
Now, for sure. When it comes to the youngest, though, like, who names been ringing that you in tune with?
Probably, like, some of my, like, and it ain't even, like, a lot of them locked up, to be honest with you. Like, Real JT, that was, like, one of my artists that I was already dealing with. He locked up. You got an artist named Baby Psycho. He from my hood. He ain't locked up. He's nice. A lot of artists that I plan on dealing with, they kind of locked up. I'm trying to like deal with like the real trenches. Like I want to deal with somebody who like done really been there and lived what they talking about and got a chance to actually like change their lives and everybody else's lives around them. Like after like I want to deal with the artists that people like scared to deal with, or the people that have been getting blackballed for years. You feel me? Like, and that's been the trenches and the streets for real. To be honest with you, I feel like a lot of rappers that's on now, and a lot of rappers that's in the game now, they really faking or they rapping somebody else's life, and that's just the truth. They ain't been there and done that. So I wanna give the people who've been there and done that a chance, to chase their dreams and make it and do something for a change.
Oh, no, that's fire. That's what's needed for sure. Before we get up out of here, what would you say, what do you want to do on your first day out?
Man, take my son to Walmart. Before I got locked up, my son was 4 years old, and we used to go to Walmart a lot, and I let him fill up the basket. So he older now. Hopefully, I can still go to a Walmart run, or we'll go somewhere else, and then the dentist after that. Really, the dentist and my son.
Oh, that's some real shit right there. Shit, man. Hopefully, when you get out, we can really tap in real life, even get you on the red couch out here in Big Mouth Media.
Yeah, when I get out, we're gonna tap in. We're gonna bring the whole hood. We're gonna probably bring you to Flint, man.
Well, that's on the bucket list. I want to come out to Flint.
Stay away from Flint, but we gonna bring you to Flint.
Ain't nothing in Flint, man.
Connected in Flint.
You gonna be hungry as hell in Flint. Ain't no restaurants down that motherfucker.
Now for sure, y'all only like what, an hour away from Detroit, right?
Less than
Yeah.
an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
fuck.
figure something out. Like I said, now it's good tapping in with you for sure.
Yeah, for real, good tapping in with you. I appreciate y'all too. I appreciate this call, man.
Now you know it's all love, baby.
Yeah, nigga, though, he been holding this shit down. Like I say, man, shout out to the niggas you got sitting right there, though. You need some real niggas like them if you gonna be going through this shit I'm going through. You gonna need some niggas like them niggas for sure, man.
I'm already knowing.
Yeah, you better. It's all love, though, baby. I'm about to get back to it then.
All right, my baby, y'all be smooth, man. I'll call back.
Hello, you might well sit right here, though. We're gonna just keep you on the side, just in case you might have to answer something. I love you. I'll see you in a minute. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. That's my baby right there. That's baby Cuz right there, man. He holding it down, keeping it solid in that bitch, man. Fighting, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got a nigga against the ropes, fighting for his life. Nigga innocent. He on his way home, though, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta just sit back and play the cards a nigga was dealt, man, and you know, don't bend, don't break, don't fold, don't show no motherfucking sign that a nigga under pressure. You know what I'm saying? You never want to see him defeated to the enemy, you feel me? We're gonna
For
just
sure.
keep our chin up, nigga, no matter what the fuck going on. Chin up, nigga, chest up, nigga. We gonna walk out, we gonna strive, we gonna be prideful about everything we do. And we ain't taking no for an answer. We gonna make sure we succeed, you hear me?
Shit, so coming up in Flint though, like dealing with the system, like that was like normal, or you just saying you would just face different situations as you got older?
Man, it was really like more when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Younger, dealing with the system for real. Cause nigga was beefing and shit like that. You feel me? Moving around and beefing with niggas, you really can't really get no money like that. You feel me?
When it comes to the beef though, what would you say like everybody beefing about in Flint?
What we beefing about in Flint? Man, bullshit, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing for real. Beef with some niggas we was cool with over some nothing ass shit. Like, man, nobody can really tell you what we beefing about. I remember, but it's just like, it was so little. It's just like, a nigga had shot at my homeboy from Selby Hood while my other homeboy was with him, and we jumped in that shit. And then we started beefing with these niggas. This shit getting deadly, you know what I'm saying? And my homeboy that was originally getting shot at, he ain't beefing with these niggas no more. He just riding around, you know what I'm saying? It just was like, shit was just looking weird, you feel me?
Shit coming up in Flint though, what y'all got like gangs, or is it just like streets beefing with streets, or like cliques or what?
Like, you said gangs beefing with gangs,
Yeah,
basically.
like, is it y'all got gangs in like Flint?
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's what they might as well call themselves. Yeah. Yeah. Cause like, boom, our hood on 19 blocks. So that's like, we down there like it, damn, that shit is like a gang for real though, huh? Yeah. But I don't really be like, I ain't affiliated with none of them niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? After I just kind of like tried to grow, you gotta kind of like cut old habits, you feel me? Shit be hard sometimes. Cause some of these niggas you love and you know what I'm saying, you want to bring with you, but when you notice, like when you try to bring everybody with you, everybody can't come. Somebody got to stay back, you know what I'm saying? And it might not be the one that you chose, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like the ones that fit this situation and the purpose of what we're trying to do and the mission that we're trying to accomplish in life. Because one might be holding us back, or, you know what I'm saying? We keep got to give in to this person and he not really like, we not reaping no type of benefits off this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, hell no. We got to really like be a team and everybody got to be playing a part so we all can grow at the end of the day. If that ain't what you on, then you need to find another table to sit at. Because over here, we trying to grow, you feel me? So, and we all working together so we can catch each other slack. And, you know what I'm saying? I motivate him, he motivate me. We push each other up. At the end of the day, the job get done, you feel me? So, yeah, it's just shit like that. Like, ain't nobody around that ain't motivating us, man. That ain't on nothing. That don't want nothing out of life, you feel me?
Is this one of them situations where you still good to go back to the hood, or is it just something that you
Hell
chose on your
yeah.
part?
I can go everywhere, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he funny. I'm like, nah, for real. G shit. Like, I ain't doing no bluffing or nothing. I ain't on here just like, yeah. I ain't just like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. I ain't on no tough shit or nothing. Like, nah, we gonna go everywhere. We can go everywhere. Hell yeah, though.
Niggas got mad respect out here. No matter where niggas go, for real, for real. Like, it ain't even just no talking stuff.
For sure. Now I won't even try to be funny. You know, this like my introduction though. So
No,
it's
yeah,
like,
no,
I'm really,
100. G shit.
you know
Nah,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying, tapping in.
Sometimes you gotta ask shit like that. Nigga been did some shit. You can't. Hell no, you better not see that nigga around there no more. Kill that bitch ass nigga.
Nah, for real.
Nah. So look, all right. So growing up though, you
Appreciate
grew up
it,
with your mother, your father, or who raised you?
My mama.
Your mama.
My mama, yeah. My daddy was like, that's my nigga, I fuck with him. But he wasn't really like, he wasn't no daddy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and my brother used to go set up shop at my granny house. That was where my daddy lived at. He always lived with my granny. And we used to go, that's where we used to hustle at, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I'd get kicked out of school on purpose so I can go to my daddy's house. Oh, you going to your daddy's house? Like, yes, drop me off at the trap because I got all this dope bag. I couldn't wait to get kicked out of school, you feel me? I'm about to go in that bitch and I'm about to get the crane. My daddy buying this shit. I got dropped, you feel me? My brother know how to cook this shit. I'm like 14 going over that bitch getting kicked out. Yeah, damn, I got kicked out, man. Look, yeah. Got that sack on me though. What's up?
Damn. So at 14 years old, you outside getting to it.
I was at my daddy's house selling little shit, yeah.
Your mom knew what was
15.
going on.
Hell no, she ain't know. She wouldn't have been dropping me off over there. You feel me? Nah, she ain't know. Nope. Me and my brother, you know what I'm saying? We used to keep that shit incognito. We was low key with that shit when it come to Mom Dukes. She was like, she tried to keep us away from that shit. Best she could, you feel me? But it was kind of hard when, like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't grew up like having like that. So we grew up in the hood. Our rent, $450 a month. Nigga, not the next house, but the house next to that on Trumbull and Sunny. That's the dope house. That's Regina crib. You feel me though? Everybody from the hood chilling at this crib, and this the block I grew up on, watching these niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? So these was like they wasn't like no role models and nothing like that, but they do some shit that inspired me to like, you know what I'm saying, want to do something for real. You feel me? I really got inspired more when I like left Flint and started traveling the world and seeing other shit. You feel me? Yeah.
So when it comes to your sibling, it was just you and your brother.
Nope. It was 6 of us. It was 6 of us all together on my mama's side. Then my daddy's side, he got some more kids over there. But you know, it's me. I got let me see. I got two. I got 2 older sisters and 3 older brothers. Yeah, and I'm the youngest. Yeah.
Everybody tight. What's the family like? Everybody good vibes.
Yeah, pretty. You know what I'm saying? Shit cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on what you mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit cool. Like, motherfucker talk to you, but like, if you call me for something, then the conversation might go different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit like that.
And look, being that you was like you the youngest though, you feel like you was spoiled growing up.
She tried to spoil me, man. She did. I know my mama tried to give me everything she had because I seen her. You know what I'm saying? But I know we ain't really had nothing.
But not just besides like your mom though. I'm saying like you the baby though. You got brothers, you got sisters. Like
No, hell no. That shit, hell, fuck no. Hell, fuck no. Hell no. There wasn't a house like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my mom had 3 kids, and then she waited a little bit and had 3 more kids. The first 3 kids was like older than us. They ain't really grow up around us like that. So it was me, my sister Moni. She went to Howard. She the reason why we moved down here. And then my brother that passed away. Us 3 right there. We was the closest. You know what I'm saying? So the other 3, we really ain't had no relationship with them like that. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really like. I know one time when I called home, boom, the jail ready to let me out that bitch and tell me I can go home on house arrest, right? Boom. My mama had moved to Maryland and shit, you know what I'm saying? My daddy, he a fiend, he ain't on there, I can't go to his house, you know what I'm saying? My sister, my older sister, she established she like a case worker or some type of shit like that. She talked to motherfuckers. She the only person living in Michigan at the time. And the jail about to let me out of jail, man. You know what I'm saying? But they about to tell me I gotta go home on house arrest. You feel me? Oh, I cannot wait, man. Hell yeah, I go on my house arrest. Give my sister address, give her number and everything. Boom. She tell me, oh, okay, yeah. She excited, she happy to go out with me and everything. Boom. The people called trying to let me out that bitch. She told them I can't come over there. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that shit hurt. You feel me? I had to stay in jail extra 18 months.
Why she lie to you though? Why she tell you that you was good and then when it came to it, you weren't good?
Probably ain't want to hurt me or something. I don't know. I never even got into it. When they came back and told my shit got denied, I just thought it was impossible for me to get denied. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no motherfucking way. Nigga, that's my real big sister. Nigga, they for real. You know what I'm saying? They talk about, nigga, you go back to your cell, your ass ain't getting out of here. You feel me? Like, damn, this motherfucker denied me for real.
So you ain't never had that
shit
conversation with her like, why you do that?
I touched bases with it, but I ain't really get too deep into it. We told each other we was gonna sit down and have a conversation, but we ain't never arranged them type of plans or nothing, nah.
You feel like that scarred y'all relationship?
Hell yeah. Hell fuck yeah. And then like another time, boom, like, okay. I see my sister, she had this little white boyfriend. He had got locked up. I'm in the county jail for like 18 months fighting that case, boom. So he get locked up, so he on the floor. I see him, boom. Make a long story short, he going to visit one day. I see my sister through the visiting hall. I'm like, oh shit, my sister out here. You know what I'm saying? I know I put her on my visiting list. I've been waiting on her to come see me. She up here now. I know she about to call me. You feel me? I made a nigga hurry up and give me a haircut with a razor real quick. Give me a haircut, but then got fresh. You know what I'm saying? Man, visiting over, man. She never called me out, man. You feel me? I'm like, damn, she gone. You feel me? Never called me, man. Never came. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, she never came see me, but she can't see this bitch ass. I'm ready to whoop this nigga ass. You feel me? Like, bitch, my sister just came here to see you. Nigga, you ain't tell her I was, what the fuck? You feel me? I know she see me through the window. Hey, you feel me? Nah, hell no. Fuck that. Nigga, even though after, right, boom, like, hell yeah, our relationship scarred for sure. Like, even after I got shot up, boom, I asked her, like, man, I got evicted. I had this dog. I used to breed Doberman Pinschers, you feel me? And I used to be like, my dog got me kicked out because I got the motherfucker on the patio shitting and pissing. So the nigga under me is the police. I don't know, he the sheriff for the area and everything. So dog, I can't walk the dog because now I'm fucked up, you feel me? If I walk this dog and he see a motherfucking bird, anything, he gonna jack me and I'm gonna get pulled off. My shit gonna be fucked up. I can't hold him, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back. I was still going through rehab and everything. So I got him pissing on the patio. That was a bad mistake. I got evicted, you feel me? So I asked my sister, she living in a 3-bedroom townhouse, you feel me? I'm like, hey, let me I'll rent the basement. I'll give you $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? I rent like $2,000, I'll give you a band. Let me just get the room in the basement till I get me another crib. You know, hell no. Denied me, you feel me? So.
It's the same sister?
Yeah, hell yeah. So I don't try nothing else no more. That's it.
I feel like it always be like two sides to a story though. I feel like she don't like, you don't think she got good reasons though for the things that.
Yeah, she do. She do. She say my lifestyle. Yeah.
You feel like you put her in jeopardy though with your lifestyle?
Hell no. Never win. Not one time. Nope. Never. Nobody came shooting at her ass trying to kill her. You know what I'm saying? Nobody came looking for her because I owe nobody no money. I don't owe nobody no money in the world, nothing. I take pride in that. Not owing nobody nothing. You feel me though? So, hell no. Nobody, she's never been in jeopardy. You feel me? It had been time when she came to me, she crashed her car and I gave her my car and let her pay payments. You know what I'm saying? I never finished getting the money or nothing, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Same lifestyle that had provided for her once before was the same lifestyle that was denied me entry to come rent a spot in her basement. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Show blessings, man. Hopefully y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all get it together for sure, life short. So even like just growing up in Flint though, like you ain't never like played no sports, you were just always outside?
No, I played basketball. I played basketball like a motherfucker. Yeah, I was hooping. I was good at basketball, but I was little as hell. I was 4'11", you feel me? Motherfuckers
4'11"?
Yeah, I was 4'11" for so long. Motherfuckers wasn't really taking me serious for real, you feel me? So I had to keep a gun on me, you feel me? Like, nah, I'm little as hell, nigga. I don't know why the fuck I'm this little. Ain't nobody in my family this little, you feel me? I was little as hell for so long. You feel? I don't know what the fuck.
So you don't seem like you 4'11", though, my boy.
I was little as hell, huh?
Yeah, so you know, I grew up, I say you don't seem like you know 4'11".
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I went to jail, I got locked up for that shit. Boom. I used to hang on the bottom of the stairs, you feel me? Hey, Friz, we gonna lock down. All right, man, I'm trying to get stretched out. I gotta grow. You feel me? I think that shit helped me, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, just stretching on the bottom of the stairs, just hanging. I hang for 5-10 minutes. I'm just trying to stretch. You know, man, that shit I got to grow. I'm little as hell. And I got to growing for real. I grew.
Damn, so how old was you when you was hanging from the bars trying to grow?
22.
Damn, so you didn't stop. You was still growing at 22?
Yeah, 21. Yeah, I was little as hell. 21. Little as a motherfucker.
I feel like most people, they stop growing probably like around like that, 16, 18.
I got taller, bro.
That's when
I definitely got taller.
That's when he started growing.
Yeah.
No, for sure. So do you feel like you kind of grew up with the short man syndrome complex type thing?
Nah, hell nah. No.
Yeah.
What you think? Nah, hell
Napoleon.
nah. I don't think so, nah.
Not the little man syndrome, no.
You know, people like that, because you say you was in trouble a lot, though. I feel like people like they always trying to prove a point.
Yeah, nah. Nah, me and my best friend always told each other, like, man, we gonna always make sure we never walk around with a point to prove. You feel me?
Yeah.
We who we know we is. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Nigga, it's been days I done wear the same outfit 4-5 days in a row. My bitch like, hey, man, you ain't change clothes, huh? You know what I'm saying? But I'm washing my ass, though. I ain't like I got the same drawers on. I ain't took a shower. I'm clean, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't feel like my clothes dirty, though. You feel me? Them bitches ain't been did nothing, shit. Shit, I just change my drawers, change my underclothes, shit, put the same clothes on. I'm on the grind. I got a closet full of clothes. I got all type of shit. But I'm just like, this bitch right here, this bitch convenient. You feel me? I'm gonna put this bitch on every day.
When did you realize that like you wasn't gonna have a career in basketball though?
Shit, nigga, when I was little as hell and they kept me on the bench.
Oh, so you ain't never get no burn or nothing? Like you won't.
Man, they'll put me in the game, bro. If we up like 53 points or some shit. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man.
And we got 24 seconds left. Frisbee. I'm like, bitch, I ain't going in. I'm straight. But they want me to be at practice, burning up and down, doing suicide up and down the court. I ain't getting no tick. You feel me? Hell no. Nigga, one time they put me in the game. I see why they ain't put me in the game. Though. I do understand. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I understand. It's like it was different when they put me in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like when the lights on and my mom and them at the game and shit. Nigga, I ran down that bitch. I got a steal. I'm coming down. The motherfucker, boom. I see my mom and them in the crowd. I'm looking at them on an airball to layup. Man, they put me right back out the game. Come on, man. Man.
I'm saying, how long did that last though for you to like,
Ain't
you know what I'm saying,
last no
keep trying?
time. Huh?
For you to like just keep, you know what I'm saying, trying to hoop. Like how long that last?
Man, I was little as hell, man. They wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? Like not working at school and shit like that. Like I was hooping in the hood and shit like that with my brother and my family and them. I was good. I could dribble. I could shoot. But it's just I was little as hell. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't grow till I went to jail. So all that shit was over with.
Shit. So if I go back to Flint, Michigan, what they gonna say about you though? If I ask around.
They ain't gonna say nothing bad about me, 100%. I can call everybody anybody on Instagram that's in Flint right now and see what they say about me. Yeah, nobody got nothing bad to say about me, man.
For sure.
Yeah, everybody say I'm a good nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I make sure motherfuckers around me getting some money. Everybody straight for real. I try to bring everybody up. You feel me? Now it ain't even about me because I don't want to step out and make my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, hell no. Like,
When it comes to like age, how far difference was you and your brother?
See, we was like 4 years apart.
4 years apart. What was y'all relationship like?
Man, like motherfucking like glued together, man. Glued together. We was always together. That was my baby, man. We had the same mother, same daddy. That was the only sibling that I had the same, you know what I'm saying, mother and father with. Yeah.
That was your older brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was right above me, yeah. And then my sister that went to Howard, she right above him, so it was us three. You feel me?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who would you say was the more like level-headed person between y'all two?
Him, for sure. Yeah, him, for sure, him. Yeah, because he was the one that was like, just like orchestrating shit, like had shit booming, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on some shooting shit, you know what I'm saying? Like bullshit, just like shit that wasn't really like getting a nigga no money, I know that.
Yeah.
It wasn't bringing a nigga a dime. Wasn't doing nothing but bringing me trouble, you know what I'm saying? So then when I moved down here, I was able to step away from that lifestyle. It kind of was like a relief, you feel me? It was a relief like a motherfucker.
So when did you find yourself actually like getting in trouble though?
In Michigan, when I started playing with guns for real, mainly, yeah. Yeah, when I started playing with guns.
And what was like the first thing you got like arrested for though?
The first thing I got arrested for was intimidating a witness. Yeah. I got locked up for intimidating a witness. I went to my homeboy Pee Wee court date. This ended up being my co-defendant. I went to Pee Wee court date, and what the fuck happened? Boom. I'm living in Maryland at the time. My family living in Maryland, everybody living in Maryland, boom. I go to Michigan to go to my man court date. I go to his court date with my homeboy D. Clark. He died. He died in prison. That was Pee Wee co-defendant. They had their own separate case. They had a murder, they had a double homicide. So it was 4 of them on their case. I think like 1, 2, damn. Clark made a statement and didn't want to move forward with his shit when the whole hood came to the courtroom. You feel me though? So he sat there and went to trial, but he made a 2-hour statement. So you know what I'm saying? Like you gave him every fucking bullet they need to fire your ass up. Yeah. So of course he lost. He ended up dying in prison. So me and Clark went to court together this day. Clark ain't never got out since that day. You know that? That's crazy, man. That's the last day Clark was out of jail, bro. When we was together. That's crazy. I ain't even thinking about that right now. But like, boom, me and Clark was at the courtroom. I'm fucking with Pee Wee. Pee Wee right there, nappy head ass nigga, boom. I'm looking at the guard gun. I'm like, look at that guard gun, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Remember we had the same one? Fucking with him. He's like, bitch, shut up, bitch, watch out. So I'm talking shit to him. He's like, yeah, yo ass nigga. I'm like, man, you about to beat this shit. You gonna get out, man. I miss you, man. When you come home, man. So boom, that like, jail, like, yeah, you gotta bag up. You done talk to the defendant and shit, man. Bag up. You know what I'm saying? I was young nigga on some bullshit, high head. So Clark tapped me like, hey, man, I think we should get the fuck out of here, man. There's too many police back, like right there in the middle part. You know how you come through the first door? I don't know how if it's like that in every courtroom. When you come through the first door, it's the double door. You come through the second door. When you come through the first door, they right there before you come through the second door. It's plenty of they ass, Flint police cops. So boom, I'm like, I look back, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, we out. So boom, we try to leave. They grab our ass, wham, boom. I'm like, damn, what's going on? They're like, man, you locked up for intimidating witness. And I'm like, oh, hell no, man, for what? The whole time, the bitch that's trying to come testify on Pee Wee, she come in there and see us, like, oh, damn, that's Lil Nick and D. Clark. I can't testify them niggas in the courtroom. They been intimidating me. I know they gonna do something to me if I testify. She lied to the police, so they can't believe that shit. So they done locked us up. They want to hold us to the end of his court date, to the end of Pee Wee case, you hear me? Until he go to court for that shit because he had, what happened was, I'm in Maryland at the time. Our somebody that, you know what I'm saying, had something to do with killing my big brother, T.A. Their granddaddy had fell out at the corner store with no gas station. It's like a little liquor store or some shit. So he fell out at the liquor store. So he know that the grandson's about to come up there and try to help this nigga. So the grandson's probably like 1 minute, 2 minutes across the street. You know what I'm saying? So he know the granddad's on the grandson's on their way to come help the granddaddy. So Pee Wee trying to come up there and meet the grandsons. You feel me? While they trying to help their granddaddy. So when you get up there, he seen all them niggas getting in the ambulance truck with, he seen the granddaddy, and it probably was one person getting in the ambulance truck with the granddaddy. This man then chased the ambulance truck down, shot that bitch up, wham, 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 wham. Shot that bitch up, then that bitch scared as hell. He put that bitch on flat, you know what I'm saying? He tearing that bitch up, chasing that bitch down the street on feet. He was tripping. You know what I mean? He used to be tripping. So the nigga, my nigga, what the fuck? My nigga, Blink had called and told him, like, man, look, man, their granddaddy just fell out at the liquor store. So Pee Wee ran all the way up there from our hood, which is like a 4-minute drive, but on feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was probably like a 10-minute, but he was desperate, though. He was really trying to catch one of their ass bad. So when he get up there, they was pulling off, hit that bitch up. He run, get away. He end up getting caught, but they ain't catch him with the gun. But when they caught him for this shooting shit, they got him in there. What the fuck they charged him with? They got him for that right there. And then they charged him with the double homicide. But they got him for that. Why they fighting that case, boom. We sitting in jail. They set my bond at $100,000. This when I tried to get out and go to my sister's crib. This when they was gonna let me out on bond, you hear me? But like, I ain't had nowhere to go. So I couldn't even bond out, you know what I'm saying? So boom, they set my shit at $100,000. Can't get out right now, hell no. Don't got that. I probably got like 4,000. So boom. We go for a bond reduction. They drop my shit from 100 to 75. That's still a lot. But we know a bail bondsman, he like my lawyer. Well, my lawyer know a bail bondsman, and the lawyer like my mama. So, you know what I'm saying, the connection was strong. So he like, man, just give me like 4,000-5,000, I get you out. 3,000-4,000, whatever. Boom, he gonna get me out. But then they say house arrest, I can't get out. So boom. Before I'm about to get out, they call my name, Nicholas. I'm like, what's up? Hey, man, somebody want to see you downstairs. I'm like, man, fuck, somebody want to see me downstairs. So I'm like, man, go downstairs. Make a long story short, it's the police down that bitch, you feel me? So I'm sitting in that bitch. They're like, man, what you know about a shooting, man? I'm like, I don't know about, I definitely don't know about no shooting for sure. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that. So they're like, man, well, sit down real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put this microphone right here, and we're going to reach your Miranda rights because this law, we got to do this. So they're like, man, yeah, state your name for the record. After they read my Miranda rights, I'm like, damn, and you say I got the right to remain silent? They're like, yeah. I said, yeah, I want to do that. Man, the white lady got red in that bitch, man. She red in that bitch. Like, this bitch mad as hell. She pissed off. She like, we should have tried him when we first arrested him. We probably had a better chance. I knew it. I'm like, damn, we done let him sit in jail. I done got comfortable with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So boom, the motherfuckers, man, the people, man, I go in that bitch, I'm thinking they lying. You feel me? I'm thinking they lying, bro. Man, they wasn't lying, man. Them folks charged me with attempted murder the next day. Well, not the next day. I was supposed to get out in like 3-4 days. I'm happy as hell. I'm giving all my food away. I done gave all my food away and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, man, I'm supposed to be getting out 12 o'clock at night. They gonna supposed to be unlocking my door. The people came up there like, look, we about to go get a warrant for this attempted murder on the police officers. I'm like, man, I don't know nothing about all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. So I'm thinking I'm getting out of jail. Ain't getting out of jail. The door ain't unlocked. Hey, y'all ain't calling me. What's going on, man? Hey. I'm yelling out there, man. Man, them people ain't calling. That bitch sick, boy. Them people came and that bitch told my new indictment, oh yeah, you locked up for this now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting out now. So boom, the CO come to work probably like 2-3 days later. I'm locked in the cell. She come in that bitch, look at me through the hole, and she get to shaking her head like, I'm like, what's up? She like, it's crazy how you just threw your life away and you ain't never getting out of jail. So young. Man, I'm in that bitch. I'm really in that bitch concerned now. You feel me? Like, oh my God, what happened? I'm on the news. The whole time, it ain't even me on the news. It's my homeboys, you know what I'm saying, for the murders and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I got a 10 murder. It is serious, but it's not no fucking kill nobody, you know what I'm saying? I ain't kill nobody. Police had got shot in the shoulder, you know what I'm saying? But the whole time, like, that shit played out how it played out because they had already gave my co-defendant life in prison for the double homicide. He got they had a double homicide, him and my man D. Clark. D. Clark got locked up that day too for a 10-minute witness. That's somebody to know.
Yeah, it might be.
D. Clark got locked up that day for a 10-minute witness too, right? So while we locked up, they charged me with the attempt murder on the case with Pee Wee. So now Pee Wee got another case, boom, with this, boom. Then they charged the double homicide with Clark and Pee Wee on that case with 2 more other niggas that ended up telling shit. So then now it's 4 niggas on the double homicide case, you hear me? One nigga instantly get dressed and go straight to the front door. We see him leaving, like, damn, what he doing? Like, damn, he on that murder case, what the fuck he doing? Like, man, we ain't know they ended up telling. That nigga done told, he done already corroborated. He getting out, you feel me? Nigga named Lavelle. I forgot his last name, nigga named Lavelle. But I don't know, Clark made no 2-hour statement either though, you know what I'm saying? Clark ended up dying in prison. They said he had pneumonia, you feel me? But then like, boom. My lawyer, I called my mom and I lied to my mama. I told my mama like, that's by in Maryland. I told my mama like, look, this how I got a lawyer for real. Cause I had a lawyer, they gave me a bullshit ass lawyer. The nigga named Stephen Kennedy. I remember him like it was yesterday. They say, man, what's up with this nigga, man? He say, he good, boom. He come to me with a plea. I told him from the jump, look, I'm not testifying on nothing. You know what I'm saying? So don't even ask me that. You know what I'm saying? All right, bet. So the nigga come to me say, man, look, man, Mr. I got a plea for you. I'm like, what's the plea? What's up? He like, man, 6.5 to 10. I'm like, fuck it, I'll take it. Like, I'll take it. I'm ready to take it. You know what I'm saying? But then he like, but you gotta testify on Pee Wee. It just hurt me so bad when he told me that. I just got to crying. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick as hell. Because I asked this nigga, like, don't even come to me with no shit like that, bro. So then the nigga, I'm like, bro, you fired, bro. You fired. I'm about to just call my mama then, bro. Don't even worry about it. This how me and my mama bond just got so inseparable, you know what I'm saying? She was working at a furniture store for so long, and she took a profit sharing out to get me a lawyer. Because I called her lying and shit. I'm like, yeah, man. I fired Stephen Kennedy, so I'm about to just have to go with what they told me I'm going to have to do. And then what's that? They said I'm going to have to do 25 years. Yeah, what happened? What's going on? Man, shit, you know, I ain't got no lawyer. Shit, that's what they said, you know. The Stephen Kennedy dude talking about testifying. I'm not testifying. She like, no, hell no. My mama ain't with no testifying either. She like, fuck all that. So the nigga Stephen Kennedy out the picture. I never talked to him again. And I told my mama, like, yeah, I'm about to have to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? I love you. So she hurt. She took her profit sharing out and got me one of the best lawyers in Michigan. You feel me? Nigga named Ken Scott. So boom, Ken Scott, and get on the case. So I'm like, man, how this shit about to turn out? He like, man, you good, just relax. I'm gonna get you home, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You straight, I got you. So boom, I'm like, what's up, what about Pee Wee? You know what I'm saying? He like, man, Pee Wee life gonna be just like yours, but Pee Wee will never get no pussy again. I said, what you mean by that? He like, man, Pee Wee ain't beating that case, man. I'm like, damn, man. He like, man, all them niggas telling on Pee Wee and all that shit. Like, Pee Wee not getting out of jail, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit, though. I'm like, well, what if we buy you? You know what I'm saying? Then he like, then of course he sold the story like, yeah, I can get him out. So I called Pee Wee mama and they're like, man, tell his family, because his family has some money, you feel me? I'm like, man, tell his family, get this nigga a lawyer fast, you feel me? Because they trying to railroad, bro, you feel me? This before he even went to trial for the double homicide. So both our cases came up and they chose to try the double homicide first with all the chaos they had going on, boom. They get their verdicts. Man, we in the cell, sick, you feel me? Boom. Guilty. They get sentenced like a month later. My trial date set like 6 months late, 6 months out. So I'm asking Pee Wee like, hey, I'm trying to take this plea for this 5 years now, you know what I'm saying? I just see you get life, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell no, I ain't trying to fuck all that. Hell no. I'm definitely trying to take 5 years. But I got to get your, you got to be in agreement with me for me to plead guilty. We got to take the plea together, you know what I'm saying? Or it's going to look wild, you feel me? So.
What was his shit looking like, though, for him to take the plea, though? Like, what type of
Evidence?
Yeah, like, was he like...
They ain't had no evidence on us. Like, they had, okay, nah, look. Pee Wee must have been, okay, we had a nigga named Bobo from our neighborhood.
Understand, but listen, though, you said Pee Wee was already, he had just got life, though.
On the double homicide.
On double homicide.
Yeah.
But if he would have took the plea with you, they would have added, like, where he would have had to do, like, another life sentence onto that, or
Hell
another
nah.
5, 10?
Like 3 years or
Just
something,
3
5
years?
years. Yeah.
On top of the life?
That shit wouldn't have been nothing. You
Yeah.
wouldn't even notice you had got some time for that. You know what I'm saying? You need to be worried about this life sentence getting off your ass. You hear me?
Right, an appeal or something.
Yeah, but hell yeah. But when he come from a visit, I'm looking at him, and I'm just like, my teary-eyed. He like, what? Like, man, that nigga don't be looking at like that. Nigga, you good. Nigga, he like, I'm about to get this shit back. We good, bro. He like, nigga, don't even worry about this shit. So I asked his mama, can I take the plea? And then she go visit him and come back to me. He don't want you in jail. I'm already in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? He like, man, he don't want you going to prison. Like, he know we can beat this case because the only evidence they got on me that's connecting me to the scene is a hat. They got a hat with my DNA on it connected that got found at the scene. But the hat got 3 people DNA on it. And then, like, they don't got nothing else of me, you feel me? Like, no fingerprints of me on the truck. The gun that I was shooting, I had still with me. I got away with it, you feel me? And that's all they had to me, connect me to the scene. But then my homeboy Pee Wee got in the cell with our homeboy Bobo and told him everything that happened, like detail for detail. So Bobo jumped on the case. He jumped on a murder case, and he jumped on everything that Pee Wee ever told him. You know what I'm saying?
He told everything.
Told him everything, man. The nigga became my cellie before he started telling, you feel me? But he was asking like details about certain shit that I don't have nothing to do with. And it just like always raised flags because I never talk about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? You feel me though? My brother always told me like just coming up, I seen a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's certain shit just like when it happened, it never happened. You know what I'm saying? Like don't even repeat it to yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even want God to even feel like I'm bragging about certain things and then I'll be punished about it in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just try not to even like, yeah. But yeah, then like boom, so Pee Wee don't want to do the shit. So boom, I'm sitting in the unit one day. I get a motherfucking a note slid under my door. Bobo, boom. This is when I found out he was telling on me. When he was my cellie, he wouldn't get no evidence. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I ain't know he didn't got all the evidence that he needed from this nigga Pee Wee already. You feel me? So he ain't my cellie no more. They put separations on him, so he on the other side of the jail. But it's like if he go to rec, he can slide a note under the door. You feel me? So they say Bobo at the door. I'm like, I ain't trying to go to the dope, man. See this bitch ass nigga. This nigga just got Pee Wee life. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this nigga, dog. So boom, the nigga slid a note under the door. They bring me the note. They say Pee Wee just died. He had an asthma attack in prison. I instantly just shut down. You feel me? I'm fucked up. And before I even investigated, it just hurt me. It just fell down, just hurt, just fucked up. I had a cellie named Sequan Hinton. That's my baby now. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was sitting in the cell, me and my nigga Stacks. And boom, I'm sitting in the cell. And Sequan come in that bitch. And he see me on the bunk. And he like, damn. He thought he was trying to pull a move. He a scary ass, but he always on point, yo. You know what I'm saying? He always, I can't even say scary, just always on point. But like, he never trusted me for like a year. We was living together in the same cell. Until he really seen like I'm real, like it's genuine, it's real love, you feel me? Nigga, whatever in my locker, you can eat it too. You feel me though? Like, my family was sending me money at that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was before I went to the feds, you feel me? That was when I was getting like $40 a month. $40 a month wasn't really like cutting it, you feel me? So I was waking up for breakfast, running down that bitch to the shower. Can't wait. But no, so boom, I get the note. I do the investigation, see Quan come in that bitch, see me crying, all that, boom. I called home. They said, yeah, he really died. I couldn't believe that shit, man. Fuck me up, man. Fuck me up. But the whole time, boom, I'm asking my lawyer, like, hey, look, man, he can bring me a plea for 5 years. I'm like, man, can I take that joint? He like, man, why I'll let you take a plea for 5 years, man? Your family just gave me $30K. And I ain't did no work yet. I'm talking about as soon as I signed the paper, they offered a plea for 5 years. He like, I ain't letting you take that shit, man. And he like, and this ain't with no testifying or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, take that, bro. Bro, I've been in this bitch for 18 months, bro. I'm ready to go, bro. You feel me, though? Sitting in the same jails, in the same unit. At least I'm gonna get on the bus and get transferred somewhere or something, you feel me? Bro, I'm ready to ride out, you feel me? Shit. He like, nah, hell no, I got you. I'm gonna get you something better than that. So I'm like, all right, bet. So boom, they offer, what was it? 2.5 years. I'm like, man, it was like 3 years at first. It was like 3 years, 3.5 years. I'm like, man, I'll take that for sure. He like, man, let's wait a little more, man. Let's wait them out a little bit, man. They ain't really got nothing but that hat. They got Bobo, but Bobo, you know, he ain't no eyewitness. And then they got the police. The police got on the stand. This what made me really leave Michigan right here. This right here. This what made me, like, the first day I got out, I knew I was leaving. You ain't got no water in this bed? Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Door behind us, 7-Eleven, but
yeah, that bitch fire. I'm thirsty as a motherfucker.
yeah,
Hey, nah, so look, boom. So they, what the fuck I about to say? Okay, boom, the police get on the stand. The nigga get on the stand. Okay, I don't remember what he looked like that much. So boom, the nigga say, the judge asked the nigga, say, hey, do you see the suspects in the courtroom sitting here today? He said, no. I said, you know this nigga? Man, that nigga said no. And then looked at me and he winked. You feel me? I'm like, oh yeah, he on some bullshit. That wink, that bitch seemed deadly. You feel me though? I like, this nigga don't want me in jail. He want me dead, bro. This nigga got shot in the shoulder or some shit. You feel me? But I know like when he got shot in the shoulder for sure. Cause me and my nigga Rio in the back, everybody in the car dead except for the one person I ain't gonna name. Boom. Rio dead, Pee Wee dead, you know what I'm saying? The case over with, you know what I'm saying? So boom, the nigga Pee Wee, boom. We was going to slide on our house block. That's how we in the shit anyway. After my brother T.A. just died, you feel me? So boom, we on the back of an S10. So we see these niggas in the driveway shooting dice. So I lift up, get the hitting at their ass. Pee Wee get the hitting at their ass. Rio never let a shot off. He got a full clip, you feel me though? So boom, we get the sliding off. We go down the busy street. It's a big ass F-150 come right behind us chasing us, you feel me? So I'm thinking it's these niggas, you feel me? I'm like, oh shit, let me duck down, hey Rio, where you got some more bullets? I get his gun, he got the whole clip, you feel me? I'm like, oh man, your bitch ass ain't shot nothing, you feel me? So I lean back up, get the hitting at their ass, boom. Man, these folks ain't shooting back or nothing, man. They just coming. man, these folks just coming, bro. You hear me? So they ain't shooting back and now like this shit feel different. You feel me? Because the niggas that we into it with, they be shooting back. You feel me? Though? So damn, like nah, this shit feel different. So boom, I run out of bullets. They still coming. So boom, I'm like, hey Pee Wee, man, these motherfuckers still come. Who this is, bro? So boom, he like, man, y'all niggas get the fuck out the way. Y'all niggas on some bullshit back there. So he slided a little window. It's a little window in the little pickup truck shit.
Yeah.
So he slided a little window back. We lay down and shit. He put that bitch out the window. Boom! He hit that bitch one time, bro. The car behind us, that bitch hit the curb, then it hit the tree, everything. That bitch on 2 wheels. That bitch scar. I'm like, bitch, you John Wick for real. Your ass ain't bullshit. I see why niggas be running when they see your dumb ass coming. For real, that bitch got aim and everything. That nigga ain't bullshit. He ain't just jumping out shooting or none of that goofy shit. His ass persistent, precise. So boom, the nigga he hit dude in the shoulder. Boom, we ended up getting in this field. How we realized it was the police? We get in the field. The cars like get to slide sideways.
Hold on, the whole time you thinking that it's your ops, it's the police.
Yeah.
Oh,
I ain't even know it was the police. You feel me though? Hell no, I ain't know it was the police. Man, I don't know what would happen if we would have like knew it was the police from the jump. We probably would have never started shooting for one. You know what I'm saying?
So what happened though? So he going?
So boom, the car like losing traction. This bitch slide sideways. We in some bullshit. It was a little F1, little S10, like a 88. You know what I'm saying? This bitch bullshit. This bitch slide. I'm like, oh shit. I'm on the back of this bitch. You feel me though? Me and Rio on the back. Nigga, Rio done jumped off this bitch. I see a white t-shirt just flipping through the field. You feel me? Rio ass bend off the back of the truck. You feel me though? So boom. Pee-wee and the driver get out that bitch. Pee-wee get out that bitch, get the hitting back out there. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh, hell no. My gun ain't got no bullets. Boom. I get out, run. I drop my hat. I was about to grab my hat. But I hear the bullets come. I'm like, hell, fuck that hat. Hell no, I don't even want that hat. So I'm running. I'm like, man, they yell, Flint police, stop. I'm like, oh my God. Flint police?
Damn.
Man, y'all said Flint police? Man, I couldn't believe that shit, bro. Bro, I couldn't believe that
How
shit,
long was
bro.
the chase?
And that chase ain't last long, though. That chase ain't last long. Hell no, that chase ain't last long. Like, boom. The driver and Pee-wee, Rio disappeared immediately. Boom, I ain't see him no more. So they got out and ran one way, and I ran this way. But while I'm running this way, I hear bullets like, you ever been shot at? You hear the bullets coming and shit like,
I don't know. I don't think
like
I shot
anybody that been, huh? Anybody that been shot at, they gonna know that little whistling like that. Yeah, that bitch, you hear that? Well, that bitch deadly. You hear me? Oh my God! So I'm running. I get on side of a house. I got asthma. I had asthma real bad when I was coming up. You know. So I lay on side of a house. I get to praying when they get to yelling Flint police. I'm like, oh my God. Man, I lay on side of the house. I'm praying and everything. I'm just taking, man, I can't believe this shit. I'm like, oh man, I just got to shoot at the police. I can't believe this shit. My brother just died. If I go to jail for shooting at the police, my mama will die. You know what I'm saying? My mama will go, man, she gonna be hurt, bro. You feel me? I'm fucked up. I'm like, damn, I ain't know it the police, bro. I'm thinking it's these niggas. These niggas killed my motherfucking brother, bro. So boom. I'm laying outside the house. I'm like, man, some say, do not get up right now. I'm like, I can't lay here. You know what I'm saying? I can't, I'm just battling myself. So I hid the gun under some leaves. I get up, open the gate. I look out that bitch. Nigga, I see all type of police with dogs running down the street. They like this. They coming down the street. I'm like, oh, hell no, I can't lay right here. Hid the gun under there, boy. I climbed up this gate, climbed down that bitch. Did the same thing. I'm creeping through people's backyard. I get to the curb. It's a curb. We over there by Barber Drive and all that shit over there going by, what's that school over there? Carpenter and shit like that?
Carpenter.
Okay, boom, Northwestern. We over there going by Northwestern. So boom. We it's like a little, it's like a street where you like, ain't no stop sign, it's like a little curve where you just keep going, you know what I'm saying? So when I done made it right there, the police like in the middle of the block though, you feel me? So I got a white t-shirt on, but I got a black t-shirt under this bitch. I take off running across the street. They, freeze, police, they get to shooting again. Make it about that shit somehow, boom. I get to the next few houses, I get to the next block. I took the shirt off, threw the shirt. So then I called Pee-wee. I'm on like a little next tail, like the church joint. But like I get the skipping, you know, like a little girl or something. Like I get the skipping down the street, you feel me? So the police pull up. They pull up, get the flash in their light. I'm smiling again, skipping. They pull off, you feel me? They're like, this nigga gay or something, you feel me? Man, they pulled off, fool. I swear to God, nigga, you hear me? They pull off. I make it. I call people, man, where you at? Like, bitch, I'm at your car waiting on you. I been at your car. You slow as hell. I'm like, bitch, I've been laying down, praying and everything. you talking about slow as hell, nigga. I thought I was caught. The more I end up getting away, boom, get down there. We leave. Pee-wee like, man, I'm about to go back around the scene. Like, man, that's dumb as hell. Why would you go around the scene? Like, I'm about to go see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on around that bit. I'm like, man, I ain't going. I'm stay at my man's house when we stay over there. He would go around and he like, man, they got everybody over there, but they stretching shit out, pulling niggas out their cars, searching everything. I'm like, damn, man. So I see the shit on the news. They going crazy. Then they announced it was the police got shot at, everything. We ain't get caught till like a year later, though. You feel me?
Damn, so you saying y'all didn't get caught till a year later? Did they know, like, they was looking for you, though, this whole time?
Hell no.
Or they never even knew it was you?
Never knew it was me, man.
So how you end up getting caught?
Bobo. Yeah.
Told.
And that, yeah, Bobo. And then when I got locked up, they came and got my DNA. And then now they talking about my DNA was at that scene. So from me going to jail, this is my only time being in jail. You know what I'm saying? My first time being in jail. That's when they got my DNA. And then they said, hey, man, your DNA is on this hat at this scene, man. I'm like, shit. What? So, shit. My lawyer like, shit. Oh, that. Oh, he bought that. He was about to buy that hat at Liz. He tried it on and he put it back. He didn't buy it. You said there was 3 other people DNA on that hat too, right? So who are they? Can't tell me, right? So, nah, that shit ain't strong. So, but like, boom, while I got 2 attempted murders, while I'm going to court, they done add 2 more attempted murders on there. So the niggas that was outside, you know what I'm saying? So these niggas think they so smart. They sending like they little cousin, they grandma to court to testify on us and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm like, man, they people's story ain't even sounding like put together. Like somebody had to pitch this shit to you, fool. You feel me? The grandma come to court talking about she was in the living room watching White Fang or something, and her grandson ran in the house and she just seen the bullets flying in the house behind her. You know what I'm saying? So my lawyer's like, I don't know how she seen that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how she seen the bullets coming in that jump, but we ain't even about to get into all that. You feel me? So he making the shit comedy hour, you know what I'm saying? But like shit, that shit came out pretty cool. Not that my best friend died in prison, had an asthma attack, but I was able to plead no contest and get 2 years in prison. I had to do like 6, 8 more months in prison. Plead no contest. That was my only co-defendant. It was supposed to be 2 more people on the case, but they was telling us like, hey, man, you know, man, we can get you out of here, man. We know it's such and such and such and such. They job was on something, but like they ain't never be able to get it because like they needed us. You feel me? And then one of us was about to cooperate, so them niggas was able to stay free all their life, do their thing, keep living.
So look, not to go back too far though, your brother though, so when your brother passed away, was you with him?
Nope, I wasn't with him. I had just left my baby though.
So how did you find out that he passed away?
Somebody had called me. Yeah. Man, that shit was crazy, man. It was somebody had just called me. Like we was at the house together. My brother was really cheap. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of money, but he really didn't want to spend no money. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga, he used to put $7 in his gas tank every day. And I used to be telling him, like, why are you putting $7 in here, man? You know what I'm saying? You gonna always be at the gas station, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And just fucked up. He died at the gas station, bro. You feel me? Yeah. The same nigga that testified on me, Bobo, is the same nigga that was getting shot at for real that day. They was shooting at Bobo, but my brother was pumping gas and they ended up shooting my brother. My brother wasn't beefing with nobody. My brother wasn't on none of that. He was just a hustler. He'll punch you in your shit, but he ain't no nigga that's about to be looking for you, trying to shoot you or nothing like that. He wasn't like that. He just was getting the money. You feel me?
Damn, that's crazy. So a whole damn, I ain't gonna say a war, but a whole damn series of events that happened off a mistake. Shot the wrong person.
They definitely shot the wrong person.
For sure. So once you took the plea, and would they let you out immediately after that, or?
Hell no. I went to prison. I had to go to prison.
But you said you had only took a plea for what, 2 years? You said?
Yeah, but I only been in
they
jail
give you
for
the
like
back time,
17 months. Hell yeah, they gave it to me. That's why I took that bit. That's why I was so happy to get it.
Right.
But I was in jail for like 16, 17 months, so I had to go to jail. I had to go to prison for like 6, 7 more months. Yeah. So I went to prison.
You was locked up in Detroit? I mean,
Yeah.
not Detroit, but Michigan?
They sent me to Monroe in Detroit, and then they sent me to St. Louis, Michigan. This was some state shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So what was life like though, like inside of a Michigan prison? I mean Michigan State.
Michigan State prison.
Yeah.
Man, bro. That shit was like fun. Like for real, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like a college dorm or something like that. Now that I be riding through and seeing college dorms, 'cause I never made it to college. I dropped out in the 9th grade. So like when I be seeing people at college dorms and shit like that, used to like years ago, it's just like that's how it looked. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like we was really like, man, I was getting drunk every day, shooting dice, smoking weed, and you know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
Time
you
was going
didn't
by
feel like you
fast.
was missing out?
It wasn't nothing to miss out on because I didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I was having fun. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I really was just having fun, bro. I was having fun in prison, shit. Like, my name ain't fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, my reputation good. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, motherfuckers love me. It's just shit. I was having a ball in that bitch. You hear me? Nobody fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't 4'11" no more. You feel me? Shit. That stretching on the stairs, that shit worked. That shit came through. Yeah, mate.
Nah, that's crazy. So all right, so when did you like tap into your whole music career though? Was you rapping when you was locked up?
Hell no. That shit just happened. Like, I was fucking with some nigga named Vine. I still fuck with Vine, right? His little brother, the one reason why we just kind of like, our relationship ain't the way it is right now. But like, Vine had connections. He always had connections to music, little shit. So he used to be coming around me and shit, seeing the little shit that I had going on. He like, bro, you got more shit than these rap niggas, bro. You ain't never thought about rapping? I'm like, man, I can't motherfucking rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, my little cousin can rap, though. Let me turn you on my little cousin. But my little cousin can rap, but he don't listen. He don't want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm really trying to work with my little cousin, but he ain't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't tell me, like, you easy to work with because you listening and you like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I see, like, he had a lot of good ideas that he was pitching and he was around successful people, so I'm thinking you like kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but he, you know what I'm saying? He had the right mindset, but he gave me the idea, honestly, you know what I'm saying? And kind of like put a package together and start, you know what I'm saying? Like going around mingling with different motherfuckers and building relationships worldwide. Yeah.
What would you say has been like the journey so far though? You feel like this shit easy or you feel like it's hard?
It depends on how you going about it. It's how you make it, honestly. I feel like that's how I feel. I feel like the shit you go through is gonna be because of you, your performance, or your surrounding. You know what I'm saying? People you keep around you.
Sure. Like I told you earlier when you first came in though, it looked like you got the motion for sure. A lot of times people be thinking that like when you do got the motion, you got the money or whatever, like it's easy though. All you need is money you can blow. Like what would you say to them type of people?
Nah, hell no. I mean, it do make it a lot easier though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, but like, nah, you need connections. Like, relationships worth more than money.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, say for I ain't had nothing, but I know you. Man, I know you got this platform. I can start bringing motherfuckers up here trying to get a little cut, build my shit off you. You know what I'm saying? Working with you, bringing you clients, but I'm actually making me $100, $150, $200. You might fuck with me and offer me another position or something. Like, just having a relationship with you, I'll be able to maximize off of it if I didn't have nothing today. If I go back to my shit right now and everything burnt, everybody gone, I got nothing. I know you. I know some people that want to, you know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
I'm going to
Real
make some
hustle
money,
shit,
bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
Shit, now I was saying I forgot which interview I was watching though. I was watching you and Young Thug done got into it. Over gambling. I wouldn't say got into it, but y'all was gambling.
I fuck with dude. I like bro. Like I like how he carry himself.
Yeah.
Like how niggas around him, you know what I'm saying, respect the shit out of him. Like dude really like, you know what I'm saying? He one of them niggas though, for sure. I fuck with that nigga. And I was only around him for like 5 days. Like, but we was around each other gambling every day. But for real, I just knew like the niggas I was gambling, these niggas so fucking sweet. It's like they giving the money away. Oh my God, I don't even want to go home. I don't even want to go to sleep. I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want these niggas to buy water.
Damn.
These niggas giving this shit away. The way that they gambling, the bet that they placing, man, I got an advantage. You know what I'm saying? So with my advantage, I always was able to come out on top. Like I know how to gamble. I've been gambling. Remember I told you shit when I was young, coming back to my brother's house broke as fuck. Shit, I learned something from them lessons, you know what I'm saying? All them broke ass nights staring at the ceiling, broke. Yeah.
Shit, I'm saying, but where things kind of, I ain't gonna say went left, but where, like, what was the misunderstanding at though when y'all was gambling?
It was over some money. Like, boom. He felt like I was picking on his little homies. That was his exact words. He said, you keep coming over here picking on my little homies. His little homies that I supposed to be picking on, his Lil Duke, Key, who else? The nigga Gotti, he ain't had no money, so I couldn't pick on him. He just was annoying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Keep fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just like one of them niggas that you got something to say about everything. So I really was just focusing on who was it? Key, Lil Duke, and there was another nigga. It was one more of them niggas over there, man, I was focusing on. Them niggas just like, the way that they bet, I knew that they wasn't gonna win. But dude, the nigga Thug see me like fucking these niggas up and keep coming back. Waiting outside the studio for him and everything. I ain't got that to do. I'm on y'all niggas' ass. You know what I'm talking about? These niggas was sweet. But Doug seen me, and then I guess he felt like I was picking on his little homie, so then he got into the dice game, and I get to baking his ass too. I got videos of that. So then it was a big pot down. He ended up starting winning. Like, you know what I'm saying? He thought I was some type of broke ass dude or something. I don't know. He like, man, he like, you ain't got no money, ain't broke ass little nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking all that shit. I'm like, man, who you talking to? I'm like, man, let's play big man, say a little bit. What you got right there? You know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, it's like a 40, nigga, more than you got, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talking that fast talk shit. I'm like, nigga, I got about 200 in my bag right now. He like, you ain't got no 200, nigga. All right, shit. Hey, bro, hand me that bag right there. He hand me the bag, I dump all blues. 200. I got like 240 in the bag, you feel me? So Oh, they probably like 20 something deep. It's probably like 3 of us. You feel me though? But you know what I'm saying? The
Man,
niggas
you won't nervous that was gonna take the money to drive you?
hell no,
20 deep.
hell no. Cause like coming from where I'm from, I know for sure I'm gonna fire this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I know for sure. I don't know how many of y'all gonna run, but this bitch gonna get blue. You feel me? So it's just like knowing that, and then like the relationship that I got with the person that he got utmost respect for. I don't think he gonna try no shit like that. Like I fuck with my nigga, but like the nigga say, what the fuck? Look, young Scooter called my nigga Dewey in the room. He in the kitchen. Dewey, I should have brought my nigga Dewey here. Dewey remember that shit. Young Scooter called Dewey in the kitchen. He asked like, man, who is dude, man? He like, man, that's J Prince Jr. That's his man. Like, that's bro, folks. You feel me? Like, yeah. He like, yeah. Like, that's his guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, yeah. So he like, yeah, that's probably why they ain't want to put in a move because, like, the relationship that Thug got with Junior is, like, strong, and he valued that relationship. Yeah. It was like, I had called Junior about Thug, you know, asked him some shit. And then he like, man, he know you mob, and he wouldn't jeopardize our relationship and the shit that we got going on for nothing like that. So I don't even got to call him. I know he wouldn't jeopardize it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah.
No, for sure.
Them niggas ain't trying nothing, though. It was all love, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was love, but it wasn't no problems. You know what I'm saying? But me, Thug, the problem fell out where the little disagreement was with a pot. He was passing, he hitting numbers like a motherfucker. He passed. I'm coming about the bag like a motherfucker. I got a $10,000 stack. He running through that bitch. He won like 6,000, like 5,000-6,000. So I throw the rest down in the back end, trying to bet the rest in the back end. I'm like, bet the rest on the back end after he caught a point. But we had already acknowledged the front end, but he never said nothing about the back end. And he threw the number right back, 5-5. And he scooped all the money up. So I'm sitting there looking at him, waiting on him to stop playing. And he was for real. I'm like, man, my motherfucking money. Nigga, you ain't say nothing about that bet. You know what I'm saying? So I scooted the money back over there. He like, hey, what you doing there? I'm like, you ain't never saying about that other 5,000. Hey, nigga, put my money back down. Nigga, I kid, ain't. I'm like, who?
Damn.
I'm like, huh? I'm like, no, I know niggas be getting mad and shit. Like, I probably said some wild shit too, but I was like, what you say, bro? And he didn't want to repeat it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, this dice game over with. Then he like, yeah, man, yeah, y'all mama, come on, about it then, man. We had Thug in the spot though, you know what I'm saying? We been here for 4 or 5 days. I mean, I keep going back. I have my own spot, so I'm going back to my crib, but coming back every day on their ass. Yeah, just was on some, you know what I'm saying? During the pandemic, beginning of the pandemic, shit, 2020.
That's crazy right there. Even when it come to Thug, are you still fucking with the campaign though? You feel like Thug's still good in your books?
Yeah. I seen Thug after that. I seen Thug after I got shot up. I got shot up probably like the next day. The next day, like, yeah. I went to the studio for 12 hours. I had a 12-hour session, boom. I had a 12-hour session. So after my session, I'm tired as hell. I had my homegirl down there with me from here. She from DC. A homegirl named Diamond. Cool motherfucker. This is my baby. She tried like saving my life for real, be honest. So I'm at the studio with my little cousin, Mac. Man, we got the phone with all them, but we with his little people and all that shit. We chilling down there. And I got this whole ass nigga with me. So we at the studio for this 12-hour block. After the 12-hour session, I go to the crib, my little spot I had downtown LA. So I'm at the session, I'm at the crib, boom. I'm on the patio, I'm smoking a J. And I call my girl because I know I got this chick Diamond in the back room, so I'm on the patio. I call my girl real quick so I can, you know what I'm saying, holler at her. What's up, baby? What's up? You good? Yeah, I just left the studio and all that bullshit, boom. She like, today's Cinco de Mayo, you man, celebrate with me. I'm like, all right, bet, I'll celebrate with you. She like, it's a taco spot next door to your house. You feel me, though? Man, yeah. So, boom, she like, man, it's a taco spot next door to your house. I'm like, all right, bet, I'm about to go to that joint. She like, yeah, it's a taco, the food good as hell over there. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, hey, Diamond, want to walk to the taco store with me? I like ask niggas in the crib what y'all want, everything. You know what I'm saying? Niggas place orders with me and everything, you feel me? So, but I know I got $560,000 in the duffel bag in the closet. I don't really got to walk to the store to get the tacos. You know what I'm saying? But I don't got no pride issues and nothing. You know what I'm saying? Though? Like, I don't be on that. I don't be like, well, who got the less money in here? You know what I'm saying? Who got the less respect in here? No, I treat everybody equally. You feel me? Though? That's why motherfuckers love me, bro. Everywhere I go, that's why you say, can I go back to the hood? That's why it was kind of funny for real, because like people love me for real, bro.
560 in the duffel is crazy.
Yeah, we down there in Cali, and we just chilling. You feel me? Though?
Cali is even more crazy.
Nah, for real. But this money, I ain't come down here with this money, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I probably came down here with like 420, 430. Man, I've been beating the shit out these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Shooting dice, I'm all type of shit. People coming down there for their dispensaries to buy weed. I know growers, I'm hooking them up with people, made me 8,000 right here. So I'm down there just like living, you know what I'm saying? But I was down there for 3 weeks. I never been down there that long. And my girl kept calling me, telling me like, man, you don't bring your ass home today, nigga. You single, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, nigga, you been down there for 3 weeks, nigga. Is you coming back? Like, what the fuck wrong with you? But I'm waiting on my people, and they keep telling me, tomorrow, Friz. Man, tomorrow came to me, damn near died. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, y'all still ain't came. You feel me?
Damn.
So when I walked to get them tacos, while I'm walking to get the tacos, Diamond was so on point, like, for sure. I'm tired as hell. I had a gun all the way up to this point. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, right? So boom, yeah. I leave the bitch on the kitchen table. I'm thinking I'm about to just run downstairs to get these tacos right next door to the crib. I don't got no jewelry on, I don't got nothing. Just run to get these tacos, run right back upstairs. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Now I walk downstairs. So when I get downstairs, I'm walking to the corner. Diamond like, who is that in that car right there? But she like, don't point. I'm like, ooh, right there. All right. I'm like, man, I don't know that nigga. He got like a coronavirus mask on though, like the blue joint. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Hospital joints.
It's like down there, like the first day they was able to wear these bitches. The nigga sitting outside my apartment with one of them on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I don't know that nigga. I didn't know him though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know, bro. So I walk in the taco store. We go in there. Man, we been in the taco store for like 30, 40 minutes. I'm tired as hell. I just left the studio session. You know what I'm saying? So we waiting on to get in line. Boom. We pay for the food. They like, how long for the taco? Man, 45 more minutes. I'm like, Diamond, I can't wait another 45 minutes. I'm about to just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had to come back to get the shit now. I can't do that. Hour and a half. So I go to walk back to the store, to the crib. So when I come out the taco stand, as soon as I look in the front of the damn thing, the car right there. You know what I'm saying? The car right out front of that bitch now. At first he was on the side of the building. Now he in front of the taco stand.
Damn.
Facing the highway though, you feel me? So I come out that bitch. But I look in there, there's one person in there though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, ain't too much one person gonna be able to do any damn way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not too much worried for real. You feel me? I called my homeboy Trap Mom so he could pull up with some shit for me. But then when I got on the phone with him, he started joking about some shit. Like, well, you eating that bullshit meat? Is that Benny Hanna's, nigga? And so it kind of slipped my mind. And he was 5 minutes away, you know what I'm saying, with what I needed so I can be straight, you know what I'm saying? But even though I was straight at the crib, but I can't get to that bitch now, you know what I'm saying? Can't get to it. And then, like, as soon as I come out the store, the nigga sitting in front of the bitch now. So I'm like, damn. So I get to walk into the crib. She like, man, that car moving weird as hell. I'm like, yeah, I see. Let's hurry up and get to the crib real quick. I got my key fob right here in my right pocket. I'm almost at the door. We probably like from here to your front door. That's how close we is to my front door. As soon as I slide my key fob, we hit the elevator. We right in my door. We right in my, you know what I'm saying? So before I did all that shit, the nigga skirted that bitch out. I hear that bitch coming. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? I look back, that same motherfucking car that was just on the side, now it's in the front, now it's skirting down the street, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, this nigga on some bull. Thank you for real, I appreciate you. Let me get that. So boom, the bitch skirting down the street. I'm like, man, what the, but they coming so fast, I ain't got no room to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you. I ain't got no room. I can't run to the shit, nothing. I can't do, all I can do is like see what the fuck they about to do for real, bro. It's real shit. So the nigga pulled up so fast.
Need that water.
Man, bad. Excuse me. The nigga pull up so fast though, right? I ain't got a chance to do nothing. Throw my irons up, you feel me? I'm like, damn, what is he trying to rob me or something? I don't got no jury on it. I don't know what the fuck this nigga on for real. I'm not beefing with nobody though. That's the crazy part about it. I ain't beefing with nobody. You feel me? So boom.
You don't think niggas mad because you was killing them in the gamble on dice?
Ain't that damn mad. I ain't think that's that damn mad, but when I was in the hospital bed, I called Junior and asked him, you know what I'm saying? A couple of my Mod brothers went over there, checked their temperature, see how they was acting, and they weren't acting weird. That's what they told me. Shit, I was in the hospital. I couldn't fucking move, so I couldn't do nothing. I was mad. I was angry. I was so angry, man. I was angry for years, man. For probably about like just 2 years, 3 years straight though. Like mad as fuck. Like nobody gotta do nothing. I just angry. I just hate everything. Like I was fucked up because I can't move. And, you know what I'm saying? Iron fucked up everything. Leg fucked up. Can't walk, move that good, nothing. Anyway, so the nigga pull up in front of me and a nigga roll out the back seat, man. Man, I couldn't believe this shit, man. I said, man, what the fuck, bro? These niggas just tricked the shit out of me, dog. The car sitting there, lingering around, looking like it got just nothing but the driver in there. And this bitch done pulled up and a nigga done rolled out the back seat. You feel me, though?
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I said when he jumped on his fucking feet. I couldn't believe that nigga, man. That nigga said, man, I couldn't believe that shit, man. Man, that nigga had me, bro. I put my irons up. I'm thinking he wants some money. He said, man, get this nigga 50,000, man. Hurry up and get this nigga 50,000. This nigga tripping, you feel me? Man, this nigga blowing that bitch. He ain't want no money, nothing. They ain't take no money. I got all my money back, you feel me? I got every dime back, you feel me? The nigga I was with FaceTime my chick that I was with at the time and showed her me on the ground. Hey, I think Friz about to die for real, you feel me though? So she speechless, you feel me? She called her mama like, what the fuck should I do? Like, this nigga just FaceTime me and showed me my dude on the ground, you know what I'm saying? So she fucked up. So she flew down there. She called, but she street smart too though, cause she been around. She know how to play that shit. She ain't no damn fool. I could realize sit at the crib and send a man down over your house. She gonna conduct the right type of business over there. What you think?
Yeah.
No, for real
She
though.
wasn't playing
But she
no
just like,
games.
I fucked her over, so she kind of like had to get me back. She stole like 150, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of like caused it, for real. I was cheating on her in a wheelchair, all type of shit, you know what I'm saying? She pushing me around, I'm cheating on her in a wheelchair, you feel me? Like, she wiping my ass when I shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
How
had,
you do that then? How you cheating still? She push
man,
you around.
shit. Soon as I get
You
to the
can't get
elevator,
nowhere without her.
shit, soon as I get to the elevator, I got it from here, you feel me? Shit, I could scoot it from here. Yeah, I get on the elevator, shit, had a bitch come get me from right here. You feel me? Shit, we in the hotel in Vegas. I got somebody in another room. You feel me though? So boom. I was getting around, but she caught me. You feel me? So shit, I can't fucking move fast. I'm rolling. You know what I'm saying? So, well, I don't know what the fuck made me want to do some shit like that though. I used to just be like bored. You know what I'm saying? Just bored. Flew somebody down there. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Just probably like, I don't know why, because I'm all fucked up. I probably want to see if I still got it. My arm shredded. You know what I'm saying? Leg, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. So I just want to see if I still got it. I don't know, probably why I did it. But yeah, the nigga fucked me up, man. And the old girl that was like, you know what I'm saying? She called down there and said, hey, I know how much money Friz went down there with. I know how much money he got. I just talked to him last night. Don't nobody leave that apartment. I'm on my way right now. So when she got down there, the money was there. You feel me? And she got all the money. She told all their ass, like, hey, I'll be back. Put all this money in the storage real quick. She put it in the storage and came back. So boom, when I got out of the storage, the nigga around me kept telling me like, man, she's too gamed up, man. And he keeps saying this shit, but it's not clicking to me that why the fuck is he so worried about this shit? You know what I'm saying? He just keeps saying, he like, man, she too gamed up, man. She too gamed up. Man, it all made sense in the long run, you know what I'm saying? But she was always on top of shit though, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, she was always on top of shit. She was a ride or die for sure. But I got caught cheating on her a few times. But it was really like, I ain't even get caught cheating. Like, I damn near started a relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. She like, thinking like, you like basically started a relationship with me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was some hoe ass shit. And I wasn't supposed to do no bitch ass shit like that. You feel me though? Yeah. That was some hoe ass shit. So when she stole 150, I was mad. You know what I'm saying? But she still have stole 250. You feel me though? For real, like nigga, you sent me through all this shit. She was a ride or die, bro. She was with me for 4 years strong. You feel me though? On my side, doing everything under the sun I needed to do. And then they come to her and give her 200 years a day. We used to be on some bullshit. You feel me? So
she popped back up. You taking her back today?
No. Hell no. She still stole the money though. You know what I'm saying?
Stole the money.
She shouldn't have stole it.
You ain't heard from her since though, since she left with the money?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. When I went to jail for this gun, I went to jail for the gun. I'm about to get out parole in probably like 30 days, so I can't wait. I'm about to go the fuck out the country somewhere. So like, when I got locked up for the gun, while my mama and the girl that I wasn't in no relationship, but I was fucking with the old girl I'm with right now. And well, I was, but we just broke up too. So boom. I was with her. But then I was fucking with her. We was just fucking around. So she was at my crib. But she trying to figure out how to do the visit. My mom trying to figure out how to do the visit. Nobody know how to do the visit. And one day they just called me for a visit. But it keep being attorney visits. So I had to tell my mama, like, hey, tell some of these lawyers stop coming up here. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit look weird. Like, every day they keep calling me out here for visits. I'm been to get stabbed on speculation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said this shit look
I'm in
weird.
Baltimore jail. Yeah. Y'all call me out every day for a fucking visit. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. I got one lawyer. You know what I'm saying? The rest of the people need to stop coming up here. I don't want to be called out that much. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want them to look weird. So, boom. The nigga, it ended up being her. She come up that bitch. I'm like, how the fuck you get a visit? You know what I'm saying? She like, man, she lied like she was an attorney or some shit. You know what I'm saying? She got through that shit. I'm like, this motherfucker crazy, man. I'm like, man, that's crazy. That shit work, huh?
She done snuck in there.
She got a fake badge offline. She didn't, you know what I'm saying? She supposed to be some type of attorney or something now. So she got an attorney visit. I'm like, you a bad motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? She looked up all their credentials. Man, the woman was inside the jail, man. I couldn't believe the shit, man. So, I'm like, man.
That shit just
Man, I'm like, nah, hell yeah. Nah, for real.
What was that conversation like, though?
It was shocking, for real, because I hadn't seen her in so long ever since. You know what I'm saying? She ran off with this paper. But it's like, she just really like, hey, Friz, I know we ain't together. I love you, though. You know what I'm saying? And I've been looking into your shit, and hey, bro, they don't got nothing on you, you feel me? Because they put an article out about me, for real, bro. You hear me? They put an article out about me trying to see, like, they was trying to make something out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make me have something to do with something. You know what I'm saying? When no evidence is pointing me to this bullshit that y'all trying to put on me. So it fell apart in seconds. They ain't even take me to court. I had the money ready for the lawyer ready. You know what I'm saying? Lawyer wanted 120 to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm ready to roll. Let's rock out. You feel me? Y'all playing. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't even take it that far. It was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go through no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready, though, if I have to, because I know of my innocence. And I'm going to stand firm for that. I ain't bending, breaking. I ain't taking 3 years. I'm not doing nothing but fighting. You know what I'm saying? For my especially when I ain't in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. She came to see me, said, look, that case, that shit weak as hell, but you going to sit down for that gun, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing some research. It looked like you going to jail for that gun, but it was a murder for hire. You know what I'm saying? So she like, that shit right there, you going to beat that shit. So I'm like, yeah, I know I'm going to beat it because I ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, the way that they formed the article, how that shit read out, you see that they asking the public for help. You know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck with nobody. And it's not true. So it's not nothing to be coming to light. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing to get help on. Yeah. They even went so far as like, when they used to put me in the hole. You know what I'm saying? When I was in prison just now, when they put me in the hole and they came down here, knocked on my front door, and took my girl phone with my ex phone, took her phone, and gave her some paperwork and said, hey, you gotta come to grand jury or some shit, you know what I'm saying? So she like, man, she's scared to death, man. This girl, you feel me? She's a fucking Howard student, you know what I'm saying? She ain't no motherfucking person that be going to grand juries or nothing, nigga, you feel me? Y'all talking about going to the grand jury, she's scared to death. And she can't talk to me. They done put me in the hole, you know what I'm saying? So they like, hey, have you talked to Frisbee? You haven't, he's in the hole. They think it's funny, man, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, it's tight back here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could put me in the hole just so I can't talk to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit like torture, bro. You know what I'm saying? But just like, of course, I ain't did nothing wrong, but she never said nothing incriminating either. So I just respected it too, though, because she could easily just be like trying to get it out the way, get it over with, and just say any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I never deal with this dude again ever in my life again anyway. I just say anything. But she didn't lie, and I respect her for that. You know what I'm saying? But we not together no more. You know what I'm saying? We split up, but I still got nothing but love for her, though. You feel me? Because she ain't say nothing incriminating. That shit love. Yeah, that's real deal shit.
That's real for sure. It seems like you got a lot going on, though, so how you still able to, like, stay focused with the music?
Man, I don't know, bro.
Would you-
I got a passion for it. That's how. I got a passion for it, bro. I got a passion for this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Would you say it's still at the top of your priority, though? Like your priority list?
I said, yeah and no. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to do it because I'm doing it because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my answer right there for that. I'm doing it because I want to do it. I enjoy it. Like, I enjoy it. Like, I really like building connections worldwide. You feel me? Like, what I really want to do, I build all these damn connections worldwide for real. I already got a record label. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm going to put artists behind that shit and everything. I'm going to open up a big-ass grow out Cali somewhere. And with these connections and shit like that, man, I'm bringing that weed, man.
Yeah.
I'm on the way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
I got
sure.
all the connections worldwide. I been doing all the promo run, all
Yeah.
that shit. All right, cool. Them bitches on the way, fool. Yeah, mate.
Nah, for sure.
Man, I'm gonna fail me some weed, man. I get off parole or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Figure some shit out. Give me some legal growth shit down there.
You ever thought about opening up like a real dispensary, though?
Yeah, like I have, but then like the pros and cons around here kind of like outweigh for me. Cause they'd say I gotta fucking have a local vendor, and you know what I'm saying. You gotta have document. I know I ain't gonna be having a local vendor. They got bullshit. I got no hell. You know what I'm saying? But like I know I ain't gonna be buying no weed. That's why I don't even want to get into it, bro. Cause I know I'm gonna get in trouble. Cause I ain't buying no weed from y'all, fool. You know what I'm saying? So I never tried it. Like you know what I'm saying. But I thought about it though.
No, for sure.
That's how I came up with that.
Shit on. Well, the album dropping on the 30th, ain't it? The tape?
Yeah, I'm 30. I got everything ready. That bitch high. We got a bunch of songs on there, man. I've been working for a minute.
How many songs?
Man, what, 20, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. That bitch got a lot of songs, man. But I got plenty of songs that I ain't put on there. So I'm gonna have to drop like another mixtape or something, probably like in like another month or two. Probably like another 6 days.
What was the reason
6
for
days.
loading up the tape, though?
It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I dropped for. I ain't really dropped nothing since I got shot. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been a lot going on. Like, when I got shot up, I couldn't really do a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got shot everywhere. Shot 16 times. I couldn't really move. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the girl that ran off the money, she used to have to lean me up. So, to feed me type shit. I can move this iron, you know what I'm saying? But this bitch wouldn't move at all. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do none of this shit like this. Nigga, this is like a blessing, nigga. This like hallelujah, you feel me? And this ain't even like all the way, you feel me? That bitch still sore as hell, like it hurt right now.
Which
Like,
shot you
is it-
feel like took the most out of you?
What you mean?
You said you got hit 16 times, right?
What shot?
Yeah. Which hit?
Man, it was a combination of them bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, them bitches was just all over, like a barrage. Yeah. Like, soon as the nigga, I put my irons up, he aimed that bitch at my head, you feel me? I'm like, oh, I'm thinking he about to rob me, you feel me? Then he lift that bitch down a little bit, and he shot me in my stomach. Man, he shot me something, I get to scream like a motherfucker, ah! You feel me? So, I don't know which bullet, like, hurt
You
the
blessed
worst.
for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
You blessed for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I was screaming like a motherfucker. But that shit hurt so bad that I put my iron right there. This bitch still can't move that. I'm about to go to physical therapy. I'm about to get back in there. I'm tired of this shit. This bitch, you really can tell how stiff this bitch look when I just do this. You know what I'm saying? Man, this bitch stiff as hell. I'm tired of this shit, boy. I'm telling you. This shit irritating, man. But anyway, yeah, I put my iron right there. Boom. Nigga shot me like 5, 6 more times with my iron. Feel me? So I'm walking backward. Now the nigga in front of me. You feel me? Though the nigga right here in front of me. Now he just hit me. So now I'm like, man, what the fuck? You know, I can't get away from this nigga. He right there on me. You know what I'm saying? I turn around, try to get in this little door. Man, I got the key in my pocket. You feel me though? I can't get in this damn door without the damn key. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't even want to get in this door because I get in this door and die, get in this, you know what I'm saying? They probably don't even be able to get to me. You feel me? But
So look, even with you said you got what, 22? How many songs you said?
yeah, my bad.
22.
Yeah.
Do you
22 songs, yeah.
you feel like the whole tape like a classic, or you just, you know what I'm saying, just gave them some extra just to
Just
like,
throwing shit on there?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't just throwing shit on there. I would have made it shorter. I got it. What it was is I got about 8, 9 features on there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't want my shit to be like flooded with features. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, do a lot of projects that I did solo. You know what I'm saying? But they all are good projects that, you know what I'm saying, that I feel passed the test for.
Who you got on the
public
tape?
Ready to, man, I got a bunch of motherfuckers on there. I got my nigga Ted on that bitch. No, bullshit. I got RX Peso on the tape. Boom. RX Peso, Lil Migo. That's my dog out of Memphis. You know Lil Migo, don't you?
Sure.
RX Peso, Atlanta. I I think they got indicted for breaking their houses or some shit. Ice Peso, you know what I'm talking about? Breaking
Yeah, I
everybody's
know
house
what you're
down there in Atlanta. Yeah, you moved to Atlanta, well, I can lock your door. He coming. No. nah, my nigga, that's my baby though. No, Ice Peso. I didn't do that. That's on the moment. Feds. We good?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, you good.
Yeah.
I know that is. Trigger them.
So boom. RX Peso from Atlanta, Lil Migo from Memphis, No Cap, he from Alabama, Sauce Walker, Texas. I got Peasy from Detroit. I got who the fuck I got? That's it, ain't it?
That's crazy though.
Huh?
Yeah,
Louis Ray from Michigan, y'all. He from Flint. That's my baby.
Which
RMC Mike, my baby, yeah. RMC Mike.
which one you feel like the people gonna fuck with the most though?
Man, so many hired sons in there, bro. Like for real though, like G shit, like man, like I see the elevation in the music myself from when I started to where I'm at now. Like I ain't even used to listen to my own music, you feel me? But now, man, I like that shit. That's some shit I vibe to that shit now. So I know they gonna vibe to it because I love music, you feel me? And I can vibe to it now. At first I understand. I couldn't vibe to that shit either. I had a lot of shit going on that was on my mind. It was just had me all over the place. But now I just got my thoughts together and I'm able to be able to focus and think more. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. At this point though, are you looking to sign a deal or you feel like you just want to stay independent and turn your own label up?
I really want to turn my own label up, but for that right price though, nigga, you feel me? But really, I want to turn my own label up, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? We got a little distribution deal. You know what I'm saying? So, but like other than that, you know what I'm saying? We just putting our own shit out, bro. We put our own money into promo and marketing and all that shit. We got our own everything. So you know what I'm saying? So we don't really need we just other than the connections. You know what I'm saying? We don't need nothing else for real. So I really don't. It don't really make sense other than the exposure. Yeah.
No, for sure shit. So we on the album, man. Let them know the name of the album.
It's called Proceeding to the Root, man. Why it's called that? Because shit, that's what we doing. We proceeding to the root after all the bullshit, after a nigga done been fucked over, you feel me though? After counted out, back against the wall, it's looking like it's over with. They ready to, you feel me? Oh yeah, it's over, Friz, and look good. Yeah. Man, they counted us out, man. Shit, slowly but steady climb from under that shit, you feel me? Yeah, shit. The truth got exposed. Nigga don't know nothing about this shit. Nigga don't got nothing to do with this shit. Only thing I do is shut the fuck up.
No, for sure.
If they knew everything, they wouldn't be asking you for something.
Right. Shit, I see the trafficking art. That's the label, right?
Yeah, that's yeah. I started all off TA, my big brother, you know what I'm saying, passed away at the gas station. Trafficking art, that's what we doing, man. Trafficking art, man. TA.
Shit, no, for sure, man. We on Big Mouth of the South. Anything else you want to get off your chest before we get up out of here?
Nah, I think you pretty much covered everything, man.
We talked about a lot, didn't
No,
we?
we did. Nah, for sure.
Nah, my
we
boy.
was vibing in this bitch for sure.
Shit, I appreciate having you on Big Mouth Media, man.
Nah,
Let them know where to find you at on Instagram.
VS Friz on everything, man, on everything. I'm about to probably open me up a Twitter so I can have one of them too. This shit about to get colossal, man. This shit about to get big, man.
For sure, I feel like it's
You
already
gotta
big.
tap in though, man.
It's already big.
It is though, but
Come on, when you came in, I want tied in.
Nah, you was. He definitely had his facts though.
I know,
Had
for
shit
sure.
that I was like, damn, for real? Yeah, damn. Like, he been doing research, you know me? It wasn't no 20, 30-minute research. He been looking shit up for sure.
For sure. But shit, the YouTube the same too?
Everything the same, man. Everything the same. VS Friz on everything. VS Friz. Yeah, that's me right there, man. So you find me on everything. VS Friz, man. Trafficking our TA shit for the rest of our life, man. And afterlife too.
No, for sure. Shit, make sure y'all follow Big Mouth Media #2 on Instagram. BIG Mouth Media #2. Big Mouth Media on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, share. I see y'all turning that shit up, man. Appreciate y'all. Got my boy in the building.
Nah,
Another
so
one.
love. You already know, baby.
Sure.